lives will do after so much captivity.
Freedom.
True that. Good to see all your faces. This is going to be the series finale of Reckoning Hour. So, enjoy, buckle up, and see if we can survive round 2 of our campaign. Paul, you got rare drop announcements.
Rare drop, and it's been so long since I've done this, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Guys, today, Reckoning Hour, no game night this week, no Broman podcast. Friday, Studio Blank Watch Party watching Banana Fish. Saturday, there will be no comics because Frank is hosting the Olympics, so please go watch him on the NBC Olympics channel on Twitch every single day while he hosts a bunch of really cool stuff. And Sunday, more Ancient Relics and Hokey Religions. We got more stuff coming in August once we get our lineup ready to go, but we've taken this time after GCX to actually relax because anybody who's in the event space knows it's insanity. So we have some time.
And by the way, I just want to add that Wizards felt so impressed by our early Strixhaven campaign that they decided to put out an official book in the fall. So we were trailblazers on it. Just let the record show they have probably copied all of our mechanics. If there's two kids that die in the first bit of the module, we know they were watching.
We know.
I have a feeling that it was supposed to come out, like now, but then they watched and they were like, oh shit, we got to go back to the drawing board. Our settings whack.
They beat us to it.
I heard that there are like awkward mechanics in it. I'm very interested to see what.
There's like an official awkwardness mechanic.
Like, yeah, because there's like dances involved. Like they put mechanics probably where they didn't need to put mechanics.
Dance mechanics?
Make me an awkward turtle chick.
Yeah. Probably stuff that roleplay can handle just fine, but I'm waiting to see. But, to do the recap of all recaps, we all got here via that TPK that feels so long ago, entering ourselves into a completely different dimension where Torg had saved Godwin's wife and his 2 children. We pick up with them currently in college with a new band of adventurers as roommates. Wilrent. God, I want to say it. Is it Killa or is it Keela? I can't remember.
Keela.
Keela, Teanu, and Rain. And Silver. Unfortunately, over the course of their events, being in the dorm from hell, not only has Wilrent's best friend perished, but as well as Silver's move-in roommate. 2 casualties, some unfortunate escaping from the dorm from both Rain and Tiano that found themselves knocked out, but in the presence of Witherbloom faithful. You guys have had a hellacious syllable week that has culminated in a principal's office visit and one deep desire to get some drinks at the Bahama Breeze. However, with all of this transpiring, we last left with the entire party under stress as those nightmares begin to pour once again before your eyes, but this time into the bar and outside of your actual dormitory. seeing those shadows pour in past those incredibly cheap decorations. Long dark shadows rolling across the grass skirts in the tiki glasses through the stuck floor. The smell of burnt clove cigarettes, bad mixed drinks. This impending evil begins to coalesce, absorbing whole tables in front of you. Not knowing where to go at the moment as you have walked down many steps to get here. I need your first reactions.
Silver's just gonna start floating as to keep himself off the shadows on the floor because he's scared and kind of back into the bar table and just kind of bump it and then freak out.
Have I just had too much to drink, or is that supposed to happen here at the Breeze? Is that just part of the show? Is this an entertainment place? And Keela's like starting to pick her little feet up onto the chair itself.
Wilrent will whip out his double-bladed scimitar and cast light on it and start spinning it around like a
lightsaber
glow stick. Just be like, "Don't worry, I'll protect you."
Whenever the light does go off, it does push those shadows back, giving temporarily sight to see where these shadows have gone up and over the tables. You no longer see the individuals that were once there. This isn't good.
Rub her eyes and do like one of those weird double takes, like this isn't this. We weren't alone in here, were we, the whole time?
No, but I think we might want to escape at the quickest route of escape, which would be, and Silver's gonna do a spin around the room and try and see if there's a doorway that the shadows are not at.
Roll a perception.
Nope.
Nope.
Who's scared? Just not happening.
You don't see any way out other than the way in.
Well, I got nothing. It's that way, I think.
No. What if this is something like, and you see Keela like pull out her book and flip through it. Those monsters that we had at the very beginning in our dorm room. What if there's something like that again?
Yes, problem. Wilrent's our only source of light.
Oh no.
A shining beacon on the hill.
I don't know.
He's still a little tipsy as he's like swaying back and forth a little bit.
I don't know if the beacon is bright enough.
He's still swinging his glaive. He's swinging his thing around wildly.
Quit calling it your thing. You're
Thing.
swinging your light around.
He puts it between his legs, like, "Hey, look, it's my dick."
I hate to say this. Can you make that thing bigger? I need
Does Keela have a tape measure out over there? What
just a small little light. We need a bigger space.
He's using a protractor. Man, what a dark turn returning to this place has been.
It hasn't even been 5 minutes. Hasn't even been 5 minutes.
With Wilrent holding off these shadows from encroaching on the rest of the room, anybody else that's trying to actively find a way out of here, roll a perception check.
Okay, 19.
Yeah.
I can handle my drink, okay?
Or are you just better working on the drink?
That too.
There we go.
Wilrent got a 20.
I got a lot of light around me.
You indeed extend the light out just a little bit further after that comment. Shining backwards just enough. You don't see any kind of back exit out of here, but you see your old friend Codex flapping back and forth as its page is stuck literally to the sticky table. It's literally lifting up the cocktail table that it's on just a little bit, as you can see him trying to get himself unstuck.
Is this a good sign that our lawyer book could only afford a drink at the Bahama Breeze? I'm starting to regret having him represent us. What are you doing here? Keela's going to try to hop over to gently aid him in releasing his page from the book or from the table.
How are you going to try to do this?
I want to try to hop.
Oh no, remove
table
him. How are you going to remove him from the stuck table?
I'm honestly going to take my great axe and just cut through the cloth itself. I don't want to tear his pages. I'd rather ruin the table than the pages. No, he seems magical. Tearing pages from a magical book seems like a really stupid idea. That's how you get
That's
hurt.
a mess.
It's a
Yeah,
fair point.
you don't want to mess with that.
Roll to attack.
I will definitely roll to attack. Pulling out her great sword. It might terrify Codex for a hot second.
Oh
10.
God!
A 10.
10 is what you need to hit the table. Without
Oh my God, the table
repercussion.
doesn't move.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
Okay. 7 slashing damage. The minimum amount.
You know, this is not a great start.
It smashes that table in half as part of the cocktail table is still stuck to him as Codex rides up. Oh my God, you're gonna split me in half.
Just stop moving so much.
It doesn't matter, we need to move. All of us need to move quickly and out of here. Wilrent still holding off those shadows that are encroaching with the rest of the group. I have to begin casting magic, but it is going to take me a second to get us a portal out of here. As he begins spinning around, as he wraps around and begins to project this ritual magic. I need your ideas on how you're going to try to extend this time, as he needs at least a minute to pull this cast off.
Great.
Hmm.
Does anything look flammable in here? Like a stack of napkins.
Pretty much the whole bar is flammable.
Driftwood-like material to make it look beachy.
Can I cast Druidcraft and light like a bunch of the surrounding banners on fire for light?
That's not what Druidcraft does.
Okay.
Druidcraft is able to manipulate nature in ways.
Okay.
You can snuff some candle fire out with it, but you're gonna need produce flame or firebolt.
Let's do Firebolt then.
Yeah, you got the tools to do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna start lighting shit on fire.
Yes.
Go ahead, roll to
About
attack.
to burn down this Bahama Breeze, my God.
Do you
We
think their
only
insurance
have a
covers-
minute.
Yeah, we only need a minute. 13.
13. You just start throwing flames out towards the darkness. As you can see it burn its way in partially before the shadow and smoke collapse around it. Your resistance is futile.
like that.
Anyone
I
else?
really don't like that.
Tehanu's gonna jump around, just like on the tables, just kind of run about, and try to kind of drag them away so they don't really surround us really quick.
Lead
Use
them
my-
away like a game of chase.
Yeah, just like I don't know, start splitting them up. If they're a school of fish, we can outsmart them. You know.
All right. This is going to be an acrobatics check from you.
Here we go. It's been a while. See how my luck is.
Oh! From the 2 to a 21. As you
Let's
begin
go.
to dart over, pulling these shadows away, helping Wilrent keep that little bubble of light as you guys keep backing up inside this room. They do trail off, this time consuming everything through the back bar. As you can see at this point, almost everyone else has been encapsulated inside these shadows except for you and your group.
How
Rain,
much longer, Mr. Codex, sir?
I'm trying my best over here!
You see Keela pull out her tinder box and she's just shaking, trying to light it. She's remembering everything that went wrong last time. And she's struggling to light it. Rain, can you help me?
Yeah, pass it over. Pass it over.
She's gonna try to toss it over to her.
Oh God, how far away are we from each other?
Now you're backing up like you don't have to roll on it. You could.
Maybe light a table or something, or the floor. I don't know.
Definitely the table. Let's not get the floor.
So you guys are gonna go to town on the table that you had before, like some sort of bad prog rock CD of these shadows and darkness encroaching. There's just a cocktail table on fire. You can see the little plastic solo cups melting down as the booze begins to coalesce into a sticky syrup over the top of it, to where you can't tell the difference between the encroaching shadow and the dark mess of carbon that you've just created with this thing in the background, as you see the shadows engross over the top of it. Both of the twins firing their cannons off, both the fire and the lightning one.
Sir, I'll have you know there's no such thing as a bad prog rock CD.
Oh my god.
There's only
Holding that
abstract
in.
ones.
You just didn't get it, okay?
Yeah, exactly. No such thing as bad prog rock.
Cannons going off, adding more fire to the flames. A little bit of lightning jets off, just pushing this back to where it's almost now just a 10-foot circle as all of you are back to back around Codex. Just that small bit of light. Okay, we have enough time, go through now. No, you see the book flapping still with its back stuck to the edge of this table. Go to the portal now.
I'm making my way.
Wow,
Yeah,
massive
doing
approval.
flips towards it. Since my acrobatics are doing so well right now.
Gonna fly through it like Iron Man real quick.
I was thinking more flipping like Charlie's Angels 2001. You know.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys all go through that portal, as you guys all exit out, there's just this little bit of whiff of shadow that comes out the side before it's pulled back out.
Okay, is everybody here? Everybody here. I count one, I count two, I count three, I count
Yeah,
four.
we're here.
Okay. The twins? Where are the twins?
No, we're here.
Okay.
I told you the Bahama Breeze was going to be a good time.
Wilrent. Never mind. Nope.
I don't know. My head hurts more because of those things, or because of the cheap hurricane on the guns that I just drank. Oh.
Are those going to continue to advance? Or is that just a Bahama Breeze thing?
Did Codex come with us? Is Codex?
I'm here, but you can see he's pinned to the ground. The actual part of the table is laid over. It just like barely opens up and flaps. Run underneath here.
Oh. Silver's gonna pick up the whole thing as respectfully as he can.
Someone can get some sort of solvent so I can get my damn pack off this thing.
Does anybody have any water or something? Would water be okay on your pages?
No, water will not be good on my pages.
Anybody have any solvent?
Hey, let me try something. Wilrent's gonna take his double-bladed scimitar and try
No.
pry him off, like.
Like
It's a
spatula.
flat blade. He's gonna spatula him.
Hold on. Actually, I think I do. Is Ruger Godwin goes back through his bag of week 1 handouts and actually finds the hand of Lifestyles all-purpose lubricant. In the freshman, I got some in the freshman pack. I don't care what it is. As he administers some of that Lifestyles all-purpose lubricant on the side. I don't care what it is, just as long as it's not water to ruin the pages.
Gotta be careful with those non-water-based, lubricants, folks.
Listen, magical books may not necessarily adhere to the same laws of nature, okay? I just wanted to ask.
Still trying to spatula him.
Oh my gosh.
Wilrent, stop.
It's just about leverage. It's just leverage.
Ruger has it. Trust the boy. Okay.
As you guys begin to get your surroundings, you can see that you've made it back out to the commons. But the sky is this eerie orange color. And what looks like at first, you think maybe shadows are crawling around the actual Biblioplex. It's not shadows though. As you begin to see those bits and pieces start to move. Scurrying, you can see multiple legs underneath them. And then over time, you begin to see them rolling down and beginning to fill the actual streets.
Oh.
You begin to see people start to run. It's as bad as I thought. We need to get everyone inside the Biblioplex as quickly as we can.
What are they?
The Mage Hunters is what they are. We need to get away from them as quick as we can. As they begin to cover almost every building in the campus in which you can see. You are muted, my friend.
Can they cast silence?
I don't. I'm sorry. I lost. We don't have time for questions. Let's just go. Because I, for one, do not want to become a meal.
Right.
Yeah. Onward.
Keela's gonna grab Silver's hand and just start booking it towards the Biblio.
All right. There are Mage Hunters flowing over. You can hear people screaming as these things are literally taking out the student body left and right. You can
I'm
see
gonna cry.
there's an all-out assault over the top of the campus. You're in some sort of dome. As you can see, that smoke-like magic has gone up and over just the campus proper. We're gonna have to run like hell or do something to disguise ourselves to get across the side. I don't think we can fight all of these.
Tehanu, who is still holding her drink from the Bahama Breeze, even through all those flips, just like smashes it down and just starts booking towards the Biblioplex. And anyone she sees along the way, she's like trying to help up her.
Are there any dead mage killers that were running past unseen?
No, there are currently no.
Okay. Then Keela's going to keep running,
I'm sweating.
kind of just trying to dodge behind any object, carcass, anything that might block or hide, and just run from space to space.
And Silver is floating while she quickly pulls him along.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
Okay.
Both of us?
No, you're not stealthing.
Okay.
Unless you describe yourself a little bit more stealthily.
Doesn't matter.
Run, get out of here!
No one look at me!
I wish to not be perceived. Do not
A tiny white rabbit apparently is easy to spot.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
Well,
In matter of fact, you do try to tuck back behind what you think is a mage hunter that has expired. However, it's still with its back end of its legs blown off from some kind of firebolt, it wheels back around towards you. I need you to do a one-on-one dexterity roll-off.
Okay.
Yours is going to be with disadvantage.
Okay. But 12.
Oh my god!
What the?
Against their advantage with a 1 and a 2. You have just enough time to react to this thing.
Can I hop on top of it onto its back?
Acrobatics check.
Deal. A 6.
This thing, it's when you get on the back of it, it's just slippery. You hop up a couple of times. You still have the agency of your turn. You're not going to be able to get on the back of it that way, though.
All right, I'm gonna try to attack it. Pulling out that great sword. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
that's a nat one. How do we get 2 nat ones in one
What
turn?
is wrong with you?
Oh,
I'm
God.
terrified.
The bear is for you.
so I'm being drugged. Does that hit me?
No, it does not hit you.
Okay.
You were back behind, but you were gonna fall prone, Keela. As you swing, as you drop down to the ground, this thing is going to pull up one of its piercers and try to sink it into you. Oh, let's go!
No, not
In the
Nuts.
This is amazing.
Welcome to level 3 combat.
Worst fight you've ever seen.
Golf. Whoever gets the lowest score wins.
I need a strength ability check from you, Silver,
Alright.
to pull her and just get her out of harm's way.
Strength ability check.
Yep.
Taking you down.
Well,
Both of them stuck there.
That's an eagle.
Who else making their way across the bridge?
while this is
I'm
going
making my
on,
way.
I'm hauling ass on the back of Atlas.
There you go.
But I think I was further behind than folks. I think I went through last, so I'll probably see these two getting stuck by this bug. I'm gonna make an attempt to scoop them up as they run past.
It's very Princess Mononoke.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you come running on the back of Atlas Dog, you can see them with this thing busted down, not able to move, but its front piercer up, about to try to tag both of them. This will be a strength ability check for you. You can use athletics.
It's gonna be tough.
As you reach down, still riding along, just missed this connection between Silver's hand, trying to daisy chain them back on as you fly past.
Oh, guess we're gonna have to hit the power slide and come back.
All right. You're gonna stop yourself in your forward momentum. Ups in front of them. Wilrent or Teanu?
Go for it.
How are you proceeding on the bridge?
I'm still running. I'm a little far behind because I'm just trying to get people up. If they've like fallen, you know, there seems to be a lot of action. There's debris. I'm trying to help.
Gotcha.
Wilrent will be kind of running as he comes to the portal, swinging that double-wielded scimitar, which is still lighted. I will run up. I guess if there's any bugs in the path as we're running, I'm taking swings at them. So if I'm directly running into this bug, that they're
Yeah, this is all about this first piece right here.
okay. So yeah, then I'm as I'm coming in trying to make my way through, I'm gonna take swings at it. A 10 to hit. Oh Jesus.
10 just hits.
Oh my God. Let's go level 3.
Level combat.
Yes.
This is gonna be 9 points of slashing damage. Bonus action. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna flip the scimitar around and hit him with the other end. 18. It's only a 1d4 plus 2, so it's another 6. So 24 points of damage. As it still looks like a, like a Carnival cruise ship as I'm flipping this lighted double-bladed scimitar around.
With just enough.
Oh my God.
Wilrent once again, for some reason, the sole person who can kill things in this campaign.
Oh my god.
It's great for my ego. I'm gonna slice this thing's head off with like a Marvel hero pose at the end, and just look at Keela. Now we're even.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
You're gonna be able to gather yourselves. Come on, let's go. We've gotta push ourselves to the inner sanctum. making your way past this broken bridge now. You can see large pieces of the environment are literally being levitated up and thrown back at the university. Smashing down at various points. It is an absolute siege of the campus. As you guys get to the front, you can barely see even daylight on where to get in to the Biblioplex anymore. There's so many of these Mage Hunters crawling up and over. Go ahead, Silver.
I was just gonna, he's gonna speak to Kodak as loud as he can as we're sprinting. Has this ever happened before? Are you guys normally assaulted by mages? Thingies?
Quit using your breath on questions! We'll get to those when we're on a safe spot, boy!
He goes to respond, opens his mouth and shuts his mouth.
Staring back at this heavily covered building, currently tucked along the edge of the concrete breezeway. I need a stealth check from everyone.
With disadvantage, 18. Let's go.
17.
7.
Wasted a 20 though.
I know. It's hard being stealthy when you're saving everyone's life.
There's so much light going on, you know?
When you look this good, it's hard for people not to stare at you.
Me. Okay, me.
Did you roll a nat 20?
No.
Okay. So we got a 20, we got an 18, we got a 13, a 7, a 17. And a 12. $14.5. As we hold there for just a few seconds, we can see a handful of them have spotted us and our spot, but they're a ways off, so you don't have much time. You have to devise a plan to get past these Mage Hunters into the building.
What if we just all stand on each other's shoulders and look like our own monster? Not the best idea. I'm just throwing it out there.
I like a thinker. Can we have
ideas better than no idea at all?
Truly. Can Codex conjure something that'll distract them?
Kodak, would a minor illusion be of help at all?
Does it look like there's anything minor about what's happening right now?
The only other thing I can do is throw fire, okay? And
That
maybe
could
some
help.
lightning.
If any of this would help.
That could help.
Anything, a distraction.
We could do what we did, what my team did at State. We could send the wolf in first, and then we have a flying V behind him. We call it Omaha. Game.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Omaha.
Omaha!
I'm dead.
Break.
I
need you to roll a persuasion check with advantage.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
White 20!
Hold on, I don't know why it's not giving me advantage. I'll throw them separate. Oh god, that's a 23.
Oh my god.
I'm drawing the X's and O's in the dirt with my scimitar.
Ruger runs. Ruger and his sister come running up. Like, all right, we're ready. And they got their guns ready. They lined up as the first part of the V behind you.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I get in line, ready to pull an Omaha.
Here
Quack,
we go.
quack, quack. Flying V.
Silver, I think I read this in a book once.
As you guys comprise the state champion Flying V from Wilrent with Atlas Dog in front, you begin to tear ass towards the Biblioplex. How am I gonna rule this?
God damn it.
With Wilrent, are you the tip of the spear?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Why wouldn't I dive headfirst into a mage slayer?
A little tipsy, ready to get in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, so there's window 1 and window 2, and I'm well within window 2, you know, so you got a good solid 5 minutes where I can do anything. And then after that, we're fucking done. Like, I don't even have to look at the cups to sink these shots. But you got 5 minutes on the clock.
Atlas Dog comes barreling through. Gonna make a strength check against the first Mage Hunter that he sees. Oh, let's go. 18. Oh, let's go. As Atlas Dog is gonna barrel through one, tossing it aside, running forward to that one opening that you guys can see. As you guys are running in formation, Wilrent, you see you're gonna have to lower your shoulder and clock one. I need a strength ability check out of you.
Strength ability check, all right. Oh,
18, let's go. Oh, look Go ahead and give us form on that one as you deplete one of these mage slayers.
I'm throwing the double-bladed scimitar over the back of my shoulders like this, and I'm like tilting down, like, you know, like a flying duck, and I'm just rolling him over the scimitar.
I can't.
With Atlas Dog and you perfecting the tip of the spear, no one else is gonna have to roll in their formation as you guys blast through this archway. Doors shutting behind you as mage slayers cover all around the outside. You can see the large latch coming across. Come. We need to keep moving. We need to get to the center of the library.
Okay.
Not fear the worst. I think the aura can finally... Well, it's too early to tell. Come.
Catching his breath. Did I mention we lost state?
You made us run a lose and play?
I really hoped that won. I didn't think to ask.
Yeah.
It's probably because you didn't have that scimitar last time, right?
It probably would have helped.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead.
I had a giant wolf. I don't think they allow those on the field.
You didn't have a wolf last time? You said the wolf led the way.
It's lacrosse, not the NFL.
The NFL has wolves?
If you play NFL Blitz.
I'm really gonna need a check on Wilrent's memories next time Okay, cause, man. Okay, further inside, right? Right. Codex, inside, further inside.
we
Left
need-
or right?
We need to walk as softly as we can. God knows what has gotten loose on this campus. I need stealth checks from everybody.
Oh, come on. Y'all hit my dice.
It'll show right on the right side.
I simply
good.
can't be stealthy. Tay obviously had a little more to drink than she thought.
Oh God. No. Oh, this is bad.
Checking streamlets cards. Nope.
16 plus 5 plus. What was yours, Wilrent? Yours is
5.
oh, because your plate armor, yeah.
Yeah,
Tianu
disadvantage.
5. Hila 17. Oh, this is bad. Ooh. Well under 10. At this point, that's not a stealth. This is just an all-out run. What are you? Stop it! You're gonna give away a position as you all just take off. Running through these empty halls, you can see the shadows of these mage hunters crawling across the stained glass. This Codex is doing everything he can to keep up with your all and out sprint. I need you guys to roll perception checks.
You know, you guys didn't hit me this time. It's just some bad rolls, you know?
Just admit it. We're not doing well.
You know, to be fair, I don't think children will be handling this particularly well anyway. So,
We're not children, damn it, we're in college. Let's go.
There it is. Someone has to have eyes.
Someone's gotta.
Running through these halls, you can see all the tapestries, those living tapestries that you've seen before of the different college professors. Slowly, piece by piece, you can see them all beginning to just replace themselves. All with one single poster of an individual with a strange metal-like mask, an ethereal purple glow emitting from its collar and out the front. What the hell is that? As Ruger's running, pointing up. God, it is the Auric! This is not good! This is not good! These are the forsaken individuals. All the mages that have never made it through Strixhaven. A campaign for free and open magic, but pure chaos. This must be an all-out coup. Staring back at these posters that are all now rolling down through those tapestries. You can see some individuals just kind of looking out of the left as you pass this door. some mages actually actively looking down at these masks that covered the tables. And it's like those moments where an entire protest will put on a Guy Fawkes mask, slowly assembling them. You can see them attached to their faces as some people are choosing to join this faction instead of fight. Keep running. We need to find Torg in the inner sanctum. Passing through, getting towards the center of the library. You guys all come to a large doorway, arched, as it leads down into the sanctum. As you look at the walls lined with books inside here, you see a massive ritual circle inside the room, books spinning around, and Mavinda in the center, conjuring some sort of ritual like magic. With all of you at the doorway, I need you guys to try to stealth one more time.
Oh, who rolled?
No!
You embarrassment.
Oh.
Fuck me running. Is it weird that when you said like the man in the iron mask and everyone's putting the masks on, that I just have a picture of like a sea of Leonardo DiCaprio's?
14, 1, 9, 18, 5, 18. With an 11. You were just standing in this doorway long enough to see the biggest of those mage hunters you have seen yet. As it descends down from the center of the room. Staring back off, you can see two large pods across its back. As one mage hunter rolls off to the side, a second one rolls off to the right. Staring back clearly at this brood mother. Without even turning around. I see you've come to get yourself a front row seat. You know, I couldn't have done it without those wonderful sacrifices. Oh, easy blood. As you can see, there is indeed a large altar. They made such a good starting composition. As then you can see literally the bodies of individuals that were inside the Bahama Breeze. As anything this shadow has touched, it has been stacked up and over, coalescing into this blood ritual. But enough for disguises. as it drops. And the person that was standing where Mavinda was, you turn and look, and it is indeed the auric on those posters.
It is time that you understand the power of free magic. What they don't teach you about our kind, you'll find out the hard way. My name is Extus, and you'll have a front row seat to my glorious revolution.
As he begins furthering this blood ritual, as you can see those bodies decomposing on the center over these sigils, opening up some kind of portal. Since you guys rolled a 10, you were not surprised, but you also do not have the jump. I'm gonna have you all roll for initiative.
The thing is massive.
Now, hold on. You'll be doing this through Foundry. You are not yet in combat state.
How is your initiative plus 1.12?
I was looking at that. First of all, it's 19.12, so I don't care if you rolled a 19. I rolled a 19.12.
It's using
impressive.
it's a tiebreaker mechanism that uses your dexterity,
Oh,
and
nice.
it's a setting that's accidentally on because of the craziness earlier. All right.
That's cool. Man.
We're doing this in Foundry.
Yes. Now you'll click over on the fist, and you'll see the there's the spot where you will roll your initiative at.
11.
Where did? Oh, okay. Come on.
No, I would like 19.12.
Yeah, I would not like this nat one. That's some bullshit.
Okay, Rain.
I clicked the
Lead us
fist
off.
and I got fisted.
Atlas Dog will go after your turn, Rain. So I'm gonna put them in as a 22.
Nice.
All right.
Wow. They rolled low.
Let's go. Let's go. Top of the order is Rain and Atlas Dog. Then Beretta, Keela, second Mage Hunter, Silver, first Mage Hunter, Tianu, Extus, and the Broodmother.
Hook whore.
Got it renamed.
I was like, that is a mouthful.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys refill your beverages, go use the restroom.
This is it. Level 3.
Not ready.
Level 3. Level 3.
This is terrifying with level 3.
Man.
This is terrifying.
Chat, I want to thank you for joining us for this ride. We're not done, of course, but while I have time to say thank you, I want to say thank you.
That was a mouthful to cover.
I was like, I wonder if he's gonna time skip and give us levels. No. Oh. Do the whole, book pulls us into a different dimension. We come out like 15 years later, like Goku hyperbolic time chamber.
All right,
It begins.
Rain, it is your turn at top of the order.
Atlas Dog and I are gonna run up on this Mage Hunter number 2 right in front of us. And I'm gonna swing with the quarterstaff.
Let's get it. 14 will hit.
Okay.
How'd you only do 2 points of damage?
Yeah, no idea.
Good God, what did you roll there?
There's like 2 values on this.
Yeah, so one of them is the two-handed with both hands on it, so that's what we're gonna use. But give me 1 second. Pulling up your character sheet. I don't even think it's possible for you to get a 2.
How did you manage to hit so little?
We're doing incredibly today. We really are.
Simple, versatile, plus. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we're there. How? Okay, but you would be proficient in this. You should at least be getting your proficiency bonus. Armor, let's see. Weapons.
You're like, I do not
What is-
believe it.
Everybody else on your character sheets, you're seeing the damage, your proficiency after your roll, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's like a +6.
Yeah.
On our initiative roll?
No, attacks.
Oh, attacks roll, yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
are all spells, so no.
Yes.
I'm seeing it, yeah.
Yeah, +2.
Yeah. Okay, plus. That's wild. It's just not there. Give me just a second to fix that.
Is it a custom weapon or something?
No, it's just a regular quarterstaff. And your Rain is proficient in it.
Weird.
You offer a warning shot. You like that paper cut? There's more of that.
I mean, I know you got zero strength, but you're druid. It should still give you your +2. I'm just gonna add on the bonus damage. I'm just gonna put +2 in the in that sucker and call it a day. All right, so you're gonna do 4 points of damage on that first swing with your quarter staff.
Get it.
Nice. And then Atlas Dog's gonna bite.
Let it eat.
Woof woof.
Is his bite not working?
Or go ahead and toss it.
Oh,
Cool. Now you can click the you should be able to click the attack No, it's not showing up for you. Okay, hey. I'll do it. Let's go.
Nice.
His bite's gonna hit. He's gonna do 10 points of piercing damage. It's a good boy. Oh yeah, and since he's running up, it's got to make a strength saving throw. DC 14 or it's going to be knocked prone. Ugh, it's just going to make its saving throw to stand up, but it is already beyond bloody as part of its legs have been ripped off as Atlas Dog ripping and tearing. Anything for your bonus action?
Oh, bonus action.
Only bonus action you have is healing word or 2-weapon fighting. If you have a light weapon,
No, just quarterstaff.
just to note, you do have a you have one spell that does a 1d12. I did see that in poison spray as a cantrip. FYI, did you see that?
Snap.
Looking at your sheet, everybody has a dagger. Because I always let everybody have a dagger. I'm gonna put that on your sheet real quick because you can still use that sucker. If anybody doesn't have a dagger, put one on your inventory right now because it may be the difference in you surviving in this encounter. And what you'll do once you get that dagger and you get it equipped, is you go to the customize on it. Come on, baby. And then you put it in your other hand. You dual wield it. And it'll send it down over there to your bonus actions.
Sexy.
All right. You should be able to attack with that dagger now.
Sweet.
Let's go. 18's gonna hit. It's 1d4, but it all counts. See, that's so funny. Now it's putting your because you rolled a 1, now it's putting your proficiency bonus in there where you don't get it on a dual wield. It's being crazy. All right, 1 extra point of damage. That's gonna be the end of your turn. I'm assuming you don't want to move away from there.
No.
All right. Beretta's gonna step up. Whoever's laid out the grid, if you can go ahead and remove that for me, please.
How do I do that? I tried, it wouldn't let me.
You might have to click
Story
on
of your
the
life. I got it. Don't worry.
Cool.
Oh God. Choices. Go big or go home, Beretta. She's gonna turn her cannon and she's gonna fire on that brood mother. Oh man. Here we go. She's gonna use a force ballista on it and try to push this thing back. that 20 was there.
But a 2 is what we got.
She's gonna fire off. It's just, I don't think it's working right. Shit. And yeah, she's gonna immediately, she's gonna run back to her spot. Oh, that's one part of my turn. Keela, it's your turn.
If you're anything like the ant farm I've had at home, you're the boss. And so Keela is going to run up to the broodmother as well,
my gosh.
swinging that great axe.
Let's go.
That's one way to do it.
Listen, this is she's basing it off of science in her brain. 13. Should I use my inspo? I have an inspo. Do I need? Okay, I'll use it. I'll use my inspo to hit it.
All right.
So that will be a inspo, deleting that. I just want to make sure I hit it. That will be an additional 6, so that'll be 19 to hit.
19 easily hits.
Easily. Okay. Got it. All right, rolling that damage.
12
slashing
points of
damage.
slashing damage. Take one of the legs off with it.
Sweet.
Swinging the axe.
As my bonus action, I am going to rage and have her horns just grow massively, just trying to create a wall of separation and the focus of the broodmother on Keela.
So, I'm not going to have that consume your bonus action. You're going to already have that, so I'm going to allow you to do the 2 extra points of damage that you get from rage.
Sweet.
Because we always play that you're auto raging.
Cool.
Your bonus action
Auto
is
rage.
free.
Well, I have nothing else that I want to do.
You can swing your
Everybody
dagger,
else,
of which
all
I talked
keep our
about.
attention.
You are able to use that dagger if you so choose.
I will use that dagger then. I'm just going to assume it attacks like all my others. I'm just going to run it like the others. I add it in. Boom. 22 to hit.
22 will hit. Just roll 1d4.
1 damage.
Extra point of damage.
Stab.
All right. Anything else for your turn, Keela?
Disrupt the spell. I'll keep the brood's attention. That will be her turn.
Down here at Mage Hunter number 2. It's going to pull up one of its piercers. The 16 hit rain.
Yep.
It's going to do 4 points of piercing damage. It's going to strike Atlas Wolf with its other. Oh, 10 just hits Atlas. It's going to do 6 points of damage on Atlas. Since it hits you both. Heads, it's going to try to bite Rain. Tails, it bites Atlas. Bite attack coming in towards Rain. Oh, dude, it's cocked on mine. It's going to hit. 8 points of piercing damage as it bites down on you. end of its turn. Silver, it is your turn.
That's Scorching Ray, 2nd level.
Do it.
And let's do all 3 on the big brood mother.
Letting it eat.
And then, okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna use a D6 inspo that I got
On which one?
on the first one. The
First
14.
one, the 14? First 14?
15.
15. All 3 of them hit. 14 is the AC.
Got it.
Roll that beautiful bean footage damage.
1, 2, 3. 20 damage total.
Oh, as you take this thing down, but not all the way. As that broodmother is covered in fire.
And I think that's all I got. Oh, my bad. Ignore that. I was clicking to make sure it casted inside my spell slots. I think that's it, because I don't think I have anything else I can do. Bonus action. Nope, not close enough.
I mean, you can run up and try to stab it.
I don't think that's in my character, though.
Stab somebody.
We'll be good there.
All right. First Mage Hunter, seeing you attack the broodmother like that, it's going to go straight for you.
Mm-hmm.
's going to hit.
Yeah.
It's going to do 4 points of piercing damage on the first. It's going to try to sink in its piercer again.
It said piercing. I have resistance to that, so that's only 2 damage.
It's not going to you, Keela. This is all going to Silver.
Oh. Oh, my
Silver.
apologies. Oh, that one.
Don't apologize, you're safe.
And it's going to try to bite you as well. Oh, let's go. 7's going to miss. Miss the big bite.
So a total of 12?
Yes, sir. End of its turn. Teanu, your turn.
All right, so I'm going to make my way over to this, to Mage Hunter numero dos. And gonna hit him with an unarmed strike. Nope, that was the wrong one.
Oh.
Trying this again. Well, that's not much better.
8's gonna miss. Do you have any
Yeah.
inspiration?
I don't believe I do.
You just got a D6 in chat.
There we go. Maddie, okay. Should I roll that in Foundry, or can I roll
Yeah,
it
just roll it
outside?
in. Just roll it in Foundry. Just toss a D6.
Click it, roll.
Yeah,
We like
13
that.
will hit.
We like that. Great, wonderful. Now we will roll for damage. Oh no.
Yeah, 6 points of
Two came
damage.
in. 6.
Let's go. First blood. DTD. Describe its demise, Teanu.
So I see it going for Atlas, and Tehanu, an avid dog lover, will not stand for it. Flipping end over end, she makes her way towards this other Mage Hunter, and just a single strike straight to the skull.
Love the good old sound of a crack.
In a blood rage, I'm going to flurry of blows at the broodmother right behind me.
Yeah.
And just turn around and swing again. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Oh,
13.
13's just gonna miss. It's 14. Oh.
Just swinging, just airboxing. Let me at him. Okay. That's the end of my turn. Wait. No, okay, I'm good.
End of Teanu's turn. Extus is concentrating on that ritual. Broodmother's turn. Gonna use one of its piercers on you, Keela.
Cool. That hits. 22 hits.
It's gonna do 6 points of piercing damage on you.
3 since I'm resistant.
It's gonna use 1 piercer on Teanu. Oh, 13 points of piercing damage on you.
My goodness.
All right, heads or tails, who it's gonna bite? Heads, Teanu. Tails, Keela. Going back over to Keela.
24 will hit.
12 points of piercing. That's gonna be halved for you, so 6 points.
Okay.
And you can see it begins to turn and shift. It will release another if it survives this round.
Oh.
It's gonna stay where it's at, it looks like.
That's an impressive reproduction rate. 1 a round? Jeez.
This is that kind of campus, yo.
Said like a science nerd.
God, Ruger's gonna go up and go all full sin too. Seeing you guys level into this thing, he's gonna try and use his cannon. He's gonna be smart enough. He's just gonna go in and use his God, I can't remember. Does he have fire? Does he have lightning? Shit, it's been so long. I don't remember which one has which.
I thought he had fire, right?
I think he has
Bretta.
fire and
He's
she
got somebody on fire.
and Bretta has yeah.
That's what I remember. But
God, I gotta use my inspiration. I got a 1d6 from chat. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Nice.
Let her eat. Oh. God. 4 points of fire damage. Still gonna be up. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use healing word for Silver since he just took that massive hit. Fun fact, I don't have that spell, so I will not.
Just kidding.
Oh God, it is hot in here. I'm gonna run up though.
We're cooking.
I'm gonna use my dagger. Screw it. What's mine to hit with a dagger? Not the greatest. +4. 1d20 +4. Letter E, Ruger. No, let's go. 21 will hit. Let's go. Another 3 points in there. Bam. All right, that's going to end my turn up there battling out with y'all. Wilrent, bottom of the order. Broodmother's still left standing.
Okay. Wilrent will actually run down this way past the Broodmother and all that. Let's see. Is this the back line here at the stairs?
So you will take attack of opportunity to run past from both of the creatures.
Both of them, even though I'm here and okay. Either way.
You tell me how you're going to get from point A to point B.
Well, if I'm spawned on this bottom or this southern point on the stairs here, I'm gonna run this way. So, whatever attack of opportunities I'm gonna take, I'll take.
Okay. All right.
I don't know their reach, so.
This thing is going to try to bite at you. This is the Mage Hunter number 2. Oh,
That's fine.
No.
That's fine.
No.
Oh, God.
Okay. Do it. 15 piercing. Got it.
15 points of piercing damage. Broodmother's bite.
Just
16.
hits.
12
This
points
one's-
of piercing.
This one's dead though, right? Is it not? This one here. This one's dead.
Oh shit! So that one is technically my bad. That one is dead. My bad. So the
Okay.
Okay, so let's rewind that back. You're only gonna take a D20 from the Broodmother.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
That's why I was confused. I thought you were talking about the one like up here, and I was like, "How the fuck is that hitting me?"
That reach. Truly
I was like,
incredible.
"If you say so." Yeah.
I was like, you're running in between them. Sorry, I got myself distracted here. My bad.
First blood.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know his reach. I guess if he can hit me, he can hit me. Whatever.
It fits on you.
Okay.
All right. I just have to get a roll out there, then I can do crit damage on it. Okay, so one of them, it's gonna be 10 plus 1, so 11, 5. Okay, yeah, it did it right. 15 points of damage.
Okay. Cool. All right, taking that swipe as I run by. I'm gonna run by the party. I will bonus action, seeing this this spell being cast. Not having a great feeling about that. Trying to interrupt that. With this my attention here, I will cast bonus action Compel Duel on this creature. Has to make a Wisdom save.
Compel duel on who?
The main person casting the spell here in the middle.
Okay.
a bonus action casting Compel Duel with the intention of trying to disrupt whatever this is.
All right, I'm gonna roll perception check for them.
Okay.
I'm gonna set with everything going on, it focusing on the ritual. It knows you're there, but they are focusing. I'm gonna set its perception at a 16 to hit this. This is a +6 for them.
It's a wisdom save.
No. This is first
okay.
for before anything else to see you running up on them.
Okay.
$15. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Whoo. Let's go. All right. You're going to run up. It's focused on this ritual. Does not see you coming. Has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here it comes.
Fails.
Risking it for the biscuit.
For 1 minute, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against other creatures other than me. It must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move 30 feet away from me. Yeah. So it's drawn to me, compelled by my divine demand. So that's my bonus action, compelling it. Hey, ugly! As I'm tapping my scimitar on the ground. And then I'll go in for my actual attack with the scimitar as well. That's a 21 to hit.
Scimitar on Extus.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself into the circle.
Dope. Great. This sounds great.
All right, as you move in to that ritual circle, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course I do.
The tables have turned.
10.
10.
Two idiots in a circle fighting.
You step in. You can feel as if it's like magnets are underneath your boots, pulling you in. As you try to take this swing, you're gonna have to try to fight through this. You need a strength saving throw of 15 or above.
Easy.
Oh, let's go. Go ahead and make your strike.
Okay. Do you want to keep the 21 or you want me to reroll?
No, you can keep that.
Okay, 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. 2d4 plus, so 8. I'm going to throw in a divine smite on that. 12 points of damage. 4 of that is radiant.
Total of
12 points of damage. 4
12
radiant.
points of damage. So 16 total. No, I'm sorry.
No,
8 and 4.
12.
I got you.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
12. And it's failed its save, so it's compelled to duel me, whatever that means for it.
Fine. I'll deal with you first.
As you are inside this circle, you can see the rest of those remains that have been pulled into this blood ritual that are around you, and the little bit of blood that's dripping off from getting bit by that brood mother. You see as it drips down, it forming the sigils that's down below. You'll have to make that same strength saving throw inside this circle again, as it's trying to pull you prone to the ground into those sigils.
Okay, another one.
No. That'll be your next.
Oh, okay, next turn.
That'll be on your next turn.
Is it does it have to make any sort of like con save for being compelled, or is it able to concentrate while I'm distracting it? Is it noticeably like distracted at all?
I'll make a con save on it.
Okay. Just wondering.
I've already what I've done is I just stopped it.
Okay. Cool.
with the compelled duel. Is that
Yeah.
he's focusing on you until he can break that. So you bought time. I'm just gonna give it to you automatically with that spell succeeding.
Cool.
So it's the ritual hasn't stopped. It's just been paused.
Okay.
Also, with you stepping inside of that circle and failing the wisdom save, I'm gonna send you a DM.
Okay.
Just a quick one.
Secrets.
I know. I'm not taking this well.
I'm assuming he's asking like, "What's your favorite ice cream?" The important
Hey man, you want to
question.
grab a drink after this?
Yeah.
Bahama
Bahama
Breeze.
Breeze.
Heard it's hot.
Bahama Breeze, man.
Yep. Can I just say the flying rocks in this scene? Really cool mechanic on the map.
They're books.
Those are books. Just kidding. I have bad eyes.
And the only reason
Not
I
been
know is
eating my
because Robert
carrots
said it
lately?
earlier. Don't think I'm smart. Robert just said it earlier.
All right. When you look down at these sigils, no, that's it. That's it. That's the end of your turn. All right. Atlas Dog, it is your turn. Or Rain's turn, and then Atlas Dog. However you want to do it.
I'm gonna run up on the broodmother with a quarterstaff.
Going in.
There, 60.
Oh, let's go. 20 will hit. 20 will hit.
Let it eat. Feed the beast. There it is.
All right, 10 points. Let's go. As you swing that staff on it, smashing that broodmother down, but one of these guys splinters off to the side, which I need to roll their initiative at the very beginning anyway. Let's see where they come at. Mage Hunter number 3 is on the board. Looks like they're about in the middle of the pack. DTD on the broodmother though, as it slumps down.
Oh, just crack your square in the skull.
Get it.
I'm gonna turn my attention to our friend in the circle. And I'm gonna poison spray them.
Ooh.
Get it. Gotta run up to him though. Poison spray has 10-foot range, so you can be outside of the sigil and hit him with the poison spray.
Yes.
So you can be like right there on the outside.
Perfect.
All right, poison spray. They got to make a con save on this one. All right, con save 13 coming in for Extus. Oh, let's go. It's gonna fail. One D12 coming in. Ah,
Wow.
brutal.
Can't believe this. Okay.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That would have been a cantrip. You couldn't use poison spray anyway, because you use your quarterstaff as your first attack.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna let you have that point of damage though. I'm gonna have you just throw a proverbial dagger at it and let it hit, so you can keep that 1 point of damage.
Sure thing.
You will not stop me.
All right, Atlas Dog.
Atlas Dog is gonna move up to the new Mage Hunter.
Get
Invite
it. All right. Come on, Atlas Dog. We're gonna be able to run again, so will have the pounce and the bite. Yo, let's go. Come on, baby. Big damage, no whammy.
Big damage.
Ho, 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 ho. 12 points. Oh, laid the smackdown on that thing. It's got to make its strength saving throw now. The thing's already bloodied. Got to be a 14 to stay upright on its feet.
Wow.
Oh,
At least that's where we're wasting their 20.
That's true. But damn.
true that. It's going to stay up on its feet, not be able to knock prone as it balances itself out. Into Atlas Dog's turn, Beretta's turn. God, she's going to be pissed. Her mechanic not working the last time. She's going to step up and fire away. This time she's going to use her lightning. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, hold on. These are the weaker ones. Thank God. 11 hits. She's going to do 8 points of lightning damage. Just enough to electrify this Mage Hunter. DTD on it. It was weak.
They go poof.
She's gonna, well, no, she's got a Mage Hunter back behind her on that side. She's gonna stay there with Silver. Keela, it is your turn.
Yes, and I just got a D6 inspo. I'm gonna need that, I'm sure. All right, seeing poor Silver backed up into a corner, I am going to run to his aid. Don't let them get you alone. I'm gonna try to attack it.
The real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
Sure. 19 to hit.
19 hits. Oh my God!
Oh, come on.
Oh,
How many ones on damage is gonna happen to us?
Change your dice. They suck.
brutal. 7 slashing damage. I'm gonna come in with my dagger too. My dagger is gonna do hopefully maybe a good amount.
Probably more than that.
22 to hit.
1d4 coming in.
Just slice it.
Oh, come on.
What is tarnation?
Par for the course. Par for the
At
course.
least we're hitting now. So a total of 8 damage.
Silver, it's your turn. Power of friendship.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder how dexterous these guys are.
I mean, they've been climbing the buildings that you used to go to school in, so
they have a shitload of legs, so
Yeah. I just wanted to use Agonar's Scorcher, but like it's a dexterity saving throw.
Don't think about that. You've been burning shit and they're bugs, so do
I think the other problem is I think there's somebody else is in the way now. Yeah, Atlas is in the way of my like line, so I don't want to do that.
you are up above on steps.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do that then. We're gonna cast Agonar's Scorcher. It's a 30-foot line from me to Big Bad, and hit the bug too. Is that a good line to do? Can I hit?
Yeah,
that line?
because you're at the top of the steps, you can totally hit the bug and hit Extus.
Let's do that.
All right. So they need to make dexterity saving throws against you. Save DC 13. All right. So I'm gonna do the first one. Is gonna be straight up. $19. It's gonna succeed. It's gonna take half damage.
Yep.
It's locked down over here in the sigil. I'm gonna roll this at disadvantage
Okay.
for Extus.
If the big bad takes damage, it is no longer compelled to duel me. Just
Got
as
it.
so you know. No, just telling Robear, not you.
14. It's gonna succeed, so it's gonna take half damage.
Yep.
So 12 points for it. It's gonna snap it out of that spell.
Free to finish my work.
This thing is just barely alive. Anything for your bonus action, Silver?
Am I allowed to stab you with the dagger?
Yes,
Oh,
you are allowed
okay.
to stab me with the dagger.
Let's stab you with the dagger. Nope. No stab you with dagger. a nat one.
You were
No
gonna
stab you.
slip and go prone. Hitting the ground in front.
This is why I don't use daggers.
Seeing you go down.
That's it for my turn.
If there's any kind of reaction you want to make, Keela, so that he does not receive all 3 strikes with advantage, this is your time to think.
Yes. So normally I do have a reaction, but it's for myself. That if it hits me with an attack roll, I can use my reaction to swipe my tail at it.
So
Applying my, so I swipe my tail and roll a d8, applying a bonus to your AC equal. Can I use that to give
if
a
you
bonus to his AC?
if you attack and it's higher than this first attack, you'll impose disadvantage on it.
Okay, I will do that.
All right. Here's the first attack with advantage.
You're screwed. Sorry.
Oh no.
Ones. I can't beat a nat 20.
Yeah, you can. Come on, you got it.
No.
Roll from the heart.
Okay. The heart. I don't have
It was
one
nice
of those.
knowing you.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Let me
I have a
just ask
D8
this.
inspo on that. Gosh darn it! But it was that one.
D20s come from the heart and the
a quick-
loins.
And even if I do roll a nat 20, will that counteract the nat 20?
Then you have a roll off if you hit the
And I
20.
have a roll off. Okay, so even if I do this, damn it, friendship.
Come on.
The power of friendship compels a nat 20 out of me. I hope.
Oh my god, it was
so close.
It was
Dude.
is not strong enough. It should have me like a gift or something.
Dude, it has to know when it does that shit, man. God.
There.
All right, critical
Dead.
critical damage coming in.
9?
Check out this motherfucker.
Yeah, I rolled a 1.
Cool. 9?
9 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
It's going to hit you with one of its piercers, Keela, since you've come in and tried to stop it.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me.
20's gonna hit. Gonna do 8 points of piercing damage on you.
4 with resistance.
But Silver is just too enticing. It's gonna go in for its bite attack with advantage. Oh, 16.
I'm down.
As it bites into Silva, ripping and tearing, he goes unconscious. Teanu's turn.
My plan's out the door. Okay, I'm going over to this. I'm going over to this Mage Hunter now.
I'm sorry.
Man down! Man down! And we're attacking. Does 21 hit?
Hold on,
I'm taking that in. I'm just.
It should have done 9. I don't know where
I'm
it's
taking
coming
that
up with
in as a winner.
with 17. It's way off.
Did it crit again because of advantage?
Yeah, I think it gave it an extra die in there because it should be 9 points. Did you go under with 9?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
at 5. Yeah.
You still went under. Okay. All right.
Unless we got 9 temp HP at the beginning, because I only had it at 6.
9.
From the
All right,
tips,
we're just gonna rule that you're under
that's
on
what I
this.
thought. That's fine. Yep.
Okay. 21 will hit.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I'm reveling in this hit. Five points of damage.
5 points of damage. It is just barely hanging on to a thread. This was the beefiest one.
And then we're gonna hit it with a flurry of blows.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. That'll hit. 4 points will be enough.
points.
DTD. Lay the smack down on it.
As Silver goes down, Hanu's cold heart softens just a little. Makes her way back over to this Mage Hunter and ends it. Now, so I can burn my key, and that's like another bonus action, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna Step of the Wind, and I'm gonna head back towards the action.
I don't want to.
Do-do-do.
I didn't jinx it. It took everything for me not to say it. It's hard to not say Brittany. But I remember what it got it the last time. Oh!
I almost did it! I almost did it!
Last
First
time
of
we
all-
brought the
first of
action,
all-
it was really bad.
Hey, well, guess what? Brittany's getting freer, so maybe it was just a delayed reaction. Okay?
Yeah.
I love you, Rose.
All right. So I head back towards the action, and I end my turn.
All right. Extus's turn. Free to continue and concentrating on his ritual. He's going to take just a second before he finishes to cast a cantrip on you, Wilrent.
Okay.
Gonna cast Shocking Grasp and just reach over to put a hand on your shoulder.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh God. Oh God.
I am wearing metal armor, so yes. It gets advantage, correct?
Give me 1 second. I'm having to redo a formula.
Oh, okay.
Too many dice. All right, since you are wearing metal armor, I will throw it again over the top. Just see what it does. No crit out there. You're gonna take 2d8 lightning damage.
Okay. I'm down. Exactly.
No.
Already.
Exactly.
Oh.
Plus, I think I know what level the boss is now.
Exactly what I needed to finish the process. One last body. Wilrent,
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make your death saving throws.
All of them?
All of them since you were in the circle.
Okay. Let's do it. Fail.
Failure on the first.
Fail. Fail.
Damn it, I can't heal you or anything.
No.
Oh, I'm dead now.
Oof.
He gets pulled into a ritual.
Ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how we die. Pretty sure Silver would have something to say, but he's also unconscious, so.
Can you
Smile.
use inspo or something on those?
No?
The cancer in me is very upset, you guys.
I'm
a
the
horror
Sean
mirror.
Bean of D&D. It's not even wrong, dude. It's not even wrong.
Oh, dang.
As Extus begins to pull at this magic within the ritual, you can see Wilrent bits and pieces as his flesh is rent off of his body. Ripping bits and pieces off as he becomes the core husk, as this blood begins to flow up from either side of the altar. Wilrent, your mind flashes through bits and pieces of memory that you've never seen before as you gaze into a city of brass and fire. Staring back out You see this hellscape in your final moments as your body becomes the flesh of this massive creature. As you can see, its blood red body just beginning to form its core out. As it pours over, you can see bits and pieces of armor begin to flow up and over its sides. As Wilrent's body is combined in to this hellish abomination.
I am risen. Finally. And just who has brought me here? I am Extus of the Ulrich. Oh, great blood god. Please, give us the strength to unleash pure chaos upon Strixhaven.
As she extends out a hand to lift Oric the Blood Mage up into his.
Reign chaos. Is that what you desire? Yes! Chaos! Vengeance! Then chaos and vengeance is what you shall receive.
As it begins to spin around and look at the rest of the group with Exis inside of its hand. Wilrent, long gone now, in the husk of this.
And chaos is what you will get.
And it squeezes and it explodes as blood goes everywhere, as Extus is murdered in his hands, combining into his body.
It's taken me far too long to find my quarry. But the scent of your daddy is all around you. Time to finish the job.
As the blood avatar of the devil from hell, in which Torg was pulled into, appears in the center of the room. Mud, you will be swinging one of the arms for me since you were in part.
Let's go.
You will be swinging
Chaos.
the big boy in the axe. I will
Down with
direct
Mud.
you towards it. I need everybody to go ahead and grab their beverage, refresh.
You guys are fucked.
Yes, we are.
You my nat 20s.
Rolling well.
Hi.
This is my moment.
This is going to be fresh initiative.
Am I allowed to be rezzed, or do I have to wait to roll initiative until I'm not unconscious?
Actually, no, we got a person down. We won't be doing fresh initiative. Got it. I'm gonna hold it where it's at. However, at the top of the round,
I knew there was at one point in time that she would come back for me. But I've learned a thing or two.
As he takes off his scholarly beret, and Torg comes walking down the hall.
To the rescue.
This
I'm
time,
glad we talked to this guy all those years ago.
us. Finishing what we started here.
Torg into the initiative.
Dark.
Okay, cool.
The way this is coming full circle.
Oh, Torg with a hot roll. 18.
Get him up in there.
All right. Torg is in. Top of the round. Rain, Atlas Dog, you were in. The ritual circle is no longer there.
Well, can I healing word silver from here?
Oh, absolutely.
Cool. Get up, bro. All right. 6 points to silver.
6 points. You're going to be able to get back up. All right, that's your bonus action, Rain.
Yeah. Man, this does not look good.
It is a challenge.
A spike growth where the boss is standing.
It will not be immune or the terrain because it's fluid and blood-like. I'll just let you know that you don't have to worry about that, but it's a great idea. I don't want it to waste your action economy though.
Got you.
I can let you thematically do it as you put up these thorns. As you can see its body just with the blood of your classmates and Wilrent literally inside of it. It will not be impeded by those thorns. Divine Torganation.
Can I frostbite it?
Go for it.
Con 13.
Constitution save. $19.
Damn.
The +8? Good God.
Yeah, Rain's gonna see this as a little futile here.
Did you get half damage? Well, what would you try to use?
Frostbite.
Frostbite, the cantrip? No. Okay. Yeah. On a failed save, the target takes 26 as disadvantage. All right. Yeah. It's going to be able to hold on. As you pass in through its blood, you can see a handful of it clump up and freeze, and then it just warms back up and gets incorporated into the rest.
like that. Yeah, I'm gonna back off.
If you back up, you'll take an attack of opportunity.
Damn, was I that close?
It has reach. Big time reach. This thing has over 15 foot of reach.
Ooh.
It's the size of the fucking room.
God. Okay. I mean, I gotta take a chance and back up.
Gonna go running for it. All right. Heads or tails?
I'm just scared.
Heads or tails? Actually, no. I'm gonna do a. Gonna wait this. I'm gonna do a D4. The 4 is the axe. 3 and 2 are the swords. 1, it's the open fist. Mudcat, you are in.
Oh no.
The axe is the major swing.
14 to hit.
It hits. I'm 12.
Oh no.
That 18 points of damage.
18 points of slashing damage as it drops a massive Great Weapon Master hammer or axe down on your body.
I'm still up.
As like an independent arm of an evil creature. Like, what's my motivation?
I swear.
Does the arm have its own sentience?
Yeah,
You know?
like, come on, come
Is
on.
it operating independently?
Do I have any hopes, dreams? Like, what's driving me?
What's your ambition?
These are the questions we should be asking, okay? I want to dive into this later.
Only one thing. Slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
Oh, all right, that's the end of your turn. Atlas Dog.
Oh, Atlas Dog. This guy is not solid. I don't think biting's gonna do anything, bud.
No, you can still hit it. It's not gonna be able to knock it prone, but yeah, I can still bite it.
Atlas is gonna try to bite it.
All right, bite attack coming in. Come on, doggo. Oh, dude, the 19 was there. 15 hits though. Let's go. Atlas is gonna take a chunk out. 13.
Oh. That's better than I was hoping.
Stay optimistic. Stay
It's level 3
optimistic.
combat,
Because I'm
so-
not.
I feel like at least somebody's optimistic here.
Yeah.
Remember, Atlas Dog is also still significantly stronger than all of us.
So
Wrong.
We're getting carried by dog.
Get carried by doggo.
All right, end of Atlas and Rain's turn. Beretta's turn. Oh god, everybody looks like shit.
Yeah, but who looks the
come on, Torg. Come on, Torg.
Who looks the shittiest?
That would be our Genasi.
Oh, all right.
Hit by a giant axe that Mudcat threw.
I'm gonna twin that cure wound spell. As she's gonna switch on over and lock her cannon into the healing version. All right. Send this one out towards Rain and one towards Silver. It won't here. No, it's second level. 2d8 plus 3. Let's go. Well, I'm gonna roll 20 to see if this crits.
Oh, so
Ooh.
close. massive vorpal healing.
All of a sudden, that started pulling my character sheet from Braum.
I was wondering what was going on. I was like, if this guy heals himself.
Question.
All right, it is a 2d8 plus 3. What's the question? Oh, let's go. 2 and an 8. 13 points back to you, Silver. 13 points back to you, Rain.
Incredible.
Come on, let's go get this son of a bitch. That'll be the end of Beretta's turn.
Give it up for Torque. Okay.
All right.
Was Big Bad in the initiative?
Oh shit, he didn't roll. Fuck.
Yeah-oh.
Torg,
Oh, where's this gonna come in at? Oh! Let's go. It's a fitting nat 1.
Yes.
He did just get to this plane, so.
Sure
All
knows
right.
how to swing an axe.
Torg's gonna come in swinging his old great club. As you can see, the nails and spikes twisted in it from way back at the mining camp that you found. Many a goblin head bashed in. Torg's
Torg.
gonna come running.
I'm weeping. I'm in tears currently.
Thirteen's gonna hit when he takes his first swing. Oh, now I'm getting cursed.
damn.
He's gonna swing one more time with his great club. He's gonna do 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, swing back through. He's not gonna be able to find purchase. Just those 5 points.
You will be the icing on the cake. I will retrieve all of them back. Every single last one of them to the master. And I won't be tethered to this realm anymore.
End of Torg's turn. Keela, it is your turn.
just terrified. But seeing her headmaster run straight into it, she will also do the same. And we are also running straight towards it. As I do so, can I look around real quick? How stable is this room? This library that we're in?
Yes, this is the thinking we need.
How stable is the room?
Yeah, like we've got
Outside the
some
box.
columns, but it's obviously been hit by a lot. We're being attacked. There's been a lot of space in here. Does it?
It's the safest room in the Biblioplex.
Okay.
Literally
But it
in the
does
inner
look
sanctum.
Flammable with all these books.
You can burn the Library of Alexandria down if you so wish.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna cry for a different reason.
No one's using it.
Oh no.
Everyone's busy drinking mead.
This is for the Lore Master terms. This is the devil that was on the throne when people were pulled into that realm. Torg was pulled in there, and so were a couple other people before the TPK. This is a devil that knows T-Balt, who TPK'd the party.
Okay. All right. For now, I'm running in with an attack then. And I won't destroy the Library of Alexandria.
Do as you want.
This time.
I'm just relaying that it is pretty sturdy inside this structure.
Okay.
Where they're at.
Okay.
Imagine if we had all that knowledge.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'll let it go.
No. No.
That's a nat 1. I'm embarrassed and this is a mess. I assume I'm probably just tumbling towards this creature now.
You were definitely prone.
I am prone. Cool. That sucks. Keela, just wielding, pulling out her great axe, begins to run down those stairs. Doesn't quite pick her foot up, knocks her foot down, and does a nice little tumbleweed roll, only to find herself face down and just looks up at this great beast. Hello?
You can try to stab it with your dagger while you lay on the ground.
Damn. I'm on the ground. I'm gonna stab at his pinky toe. Like I hope I can hit something with his. I'm gonna try to hit his pinky toe.
Disadvantage on your strike.
Oh, okay. Oops. There's the first one. That will be a 15. An additional one.
Don't hit.
Okay, so 15 will hit.
1d4.
All right, I hit his pinky toe. For 3 damage. Just,
If I've learned anything about taking down a giant, that's it. All right,
Yeah,
go for the little parts, you know.
Clothes, they're sensitive. There's nothing that ruins your day more when you hit your pinky toe on something.
True.
You said it.
True.
That's Keela's turn.
Silver, it is your turn.
I'm wondering if this god moves and/or has a dexterity.
You need to quit thinking about meta in the game and just do your thing, man.
I was what? Fairy fire would just be so good if it could connect.
Then do it.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Aren't you on the other team?
Well, I'm an independent contractor. You know, it's like he sat. It's like he sat on this arm, and I'm the stranger.
Dexterity saving
stranger.
throw. Coming in. Oh, dude.
Okay. That's probably it then, because that's my spell. I guess I could throw the dagger.
No, it's actual spell, so you can cast a cantrip. Whenever you fail your
Okay.
spell, I always let you cast your cantrip.
Okay.
If you got one.
Oh, I got plenty. Let's just do let's do a firebolt. 11.
11 hits. Roll for damage.
7.
7. As that fire hits.
Something that makes me feel more comfortable on this realm.
He's just gonna heal himself back 4 points.
I hate you. I hate you so much. This just mocks us.
It's such a good mechanic.
Any movement for Silva?
Go ahead, take your cantrip.
Tianu, it is your turn.
All right, here we go. Folks, I'm right here at the action. Folks, here we are in the safest spot of the inner sanctum here with a blood devil. Okay.
Reporting live.
Reporting live.
I wish I had some pit vipers to throw on right now, not because I like them, but because it just
Why does it have to be snakes?
Well done.
All right. Thank you. Trying to get in as many references as I can before the end of the campaign. Okay. Does 19 hit?
19 hits, Mrs. Jones.
Folks. 5.
5 points.
And then we're using Flurry to do a double.
Oh, let's go. That'll hit.
There we go.
Another 3
And
points of
the
damage.
Second. 10 won't hit. So 8. Just throwing some hits in there. That's the end of my turn.
Punching away at this blood avatar.
The avatar.
Ruger's turn. He's gonna stand on the end of those steps and fixate the cannon. Oh, but he just saw that it absorbed the damage. Oh shit, what does he do? What does he do? Oh man. Ruger's gonna think back. And think that this really is one of the bad guys that Torg told him about. He's gonna cast Thunderwave on it after seeing that his cannon can't do anything to it and it only heals. He's gonna flip that bitch over and it's gotta make a con save 13. This is bad.
You're telling me.
Will not be pushed back 10 feet. But it does take at least half damage. 2d8.
This is the song I mentioned as Wilrent went down.
Yeah, that's for Van Halen.
He's gonna get 6 points of force damage. He's just gonna stare back and shake his head. Wilrent's no longer in the initiative. Blood Avatar's turn.
Oh god.
Picking up its first sword. Swinging at Atlas Dog.
The best.
25 to hit. Gonna do a total of 17 points of damage between slashing and fire. Atlas Dog down to 7 HP in the first shot. Second sword raising up, going to Keela, who's laying there prone. Does not crit, but it does hit.
Yeah.
16 points of slashing. Let's see here. Let me lay that out for you so you can break it down easier.
Cool. I am resistant to slashing, but this is gonna still hurt.
The hash slinging.
Slasher.
So you're gonna
The
take
slash ringing.
7 points on slashing.
Okay.
And then you take 3 points of fire.
Got it.
So 10 total.
Got it. Ooh.
Then it's going to swing its big axe attack at Torg. Mud, do the pleasure.
Okay. 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
18 damage.
18
Oh,
damage
low
to
on
Torg.
these D12s. Both these D12s have been low. As the veins in me, the arm ripple, and the biceps just push the limits of what flesh can endure. I swing.
He's going to use a legendary action to reset his initiative to 10. Top of the round, Atlas and Rain.
That feels personal.
I'm gonna heal Atlas Dog from here. Healing word.
Dude, this is going to be a slugfest.
Yeah.
I forgot about the temp hit points that I get when I touch of death.
Ooh.
Because I brought down 2 guys. So that means I have 8 temporary hit points.
Stack them on, yo.
Great. Wonderful.
Let's go. 9 points of healing for Atlas Dog.
Less dead.
Up to 16. Anything for your bonus action?
Doing what we can.
No, that was your bonus action, was the heal. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, who's next to me? Rudiger? Man, oh man, this is rough. Okay. I'm gonna give Rudiger guidance because he's the closest person to me.
I'm gonna need anything.
You take that 1d4.
You're damn right I will. Thank you, Rennie.
And we send Atlas Dog off to bite again.
All right, another bite from Atlas Dog. Come on. I've rolled hot. Keep rolling hot. Shouldn't have opened my damn mouth.
No. Oh, wait, can you use my 1d6?
1d6, it'll be able to hit. The AC is only 10 for the Blood God.
Perfect. Yeah, use that.
All right, let's go.
Nice.
Another 12 points. The bar is moving. Beretta's turn. Oh, everybody's kind of at the on the even. She's gonna leave that healing back up to her brother. She's gonna shoot her lightning cannon. No! Oh!
Ouch. Do you still have that inspiration?
I-
36?
I burned my 1d6 that I had. Unless chat gave me 2. Chat, we need a phone a friend. Did you give me 1 or 2 inspiration? I got 1 at the very beginning. I don't think I've gotten 1 since then, but
I only got 1.
that's gonna miss. Damn. Into Beretta's turn, Torg's turn. Oh my, I'm abysmal right now. 10 will just hit. Holy shit. To do 11 points of bludgeoning on that. Second swing with the great club. $46. I'm gonna miss because that was a 5, so it's a 9, so I miss again. Good God, but it is bloodied.
Nice one.
Keela, it's your turn to get back up on your feet.
I get back up. I use my great axe to help myself up, and I use that to swing around and try to attack again. I'm not deterred. I'll continue to do so. I'm angry and slightly embarrassed. Oh my gosh, that's a...
It hits.
Oh, 10, it just hits.
It just hit so barely low. I'm hitting all these low things. This
Dude,
is just
I'm right there with you.
so embarrassing. Rolling that damage. Better. 13 slashing damage.
13 points of slashing damage. Let's do it.
Just feeling really at it. We're going to also roll with that dagger. Just doing anything and everything.
No!
No!
Oh, no! Back on the ground again, swimming in blood.
I just pull out that dagger and I go, and the momentum of mine, and as I go to take that step, I find myself slipping on that blood and just splatter of blood all over my cute little white coat that I was wearing.
Adam level of 1s.
I'm married an Adam.
This is embarrassing.
Oh,
Embarrassing.
Silver, it's your turn.
Here we go. Let's do a chaos bolt.
14 will hit.
22 damage.
22 damage. Big damage in.
And it's going to be cold damage. If I remember correctly based on the table. Is it 6? Poison. No, it's the D8. Where's the D8? 8? 8. Thunder.
Hold on here. Target takes, choose one of the D8s. The number rolled on that die determines the attack damage type. Okay, so
I had 2 D8s. Roll 8s. Because it was 16 and then additional 6. So it has to be an 8. So it's thunder damage.
So it's thunder damage. All right. You do a massive amount with that Chaos Bolt, getting incredibly lucky with the risk reward, getting thunder out of it.
And then bonus action, nothing. Unless I can cast another cantrip.
No, you got the big boy in.
Sounds
Seeing Keela once again drop down prone, spinning that battle axe around. Mud advantage, battle axe drop.
Okay.
Fair.
Good thing I got advantage.
Is it?
18.
Yep, is an 18 will hit.
Is it? Is it really?
I'm so glad you're finding joy in this.
It's the little things. There it is. 25 points
My
of damage.
God. My God.
What kind of damage?
Whatever a big giant battle axe does, probably slashing.
All right.
All right. Slashing, I believe I still take half of that.
There you
Okay.
go. Got that rage
So-
going.
What I forgot in his formula was I never gave him his flame damage earlier.
Oh, I didn't know that I had flame damage.
Yes.
Let me edit this macro. Real
Does he
quick.
burst into flame now?
Half of 25, that's 13 damage.
13, and then the flame damage is 1d8 plus 2.
1d8 plus 2. Say the macro. What happened to the
Just
macro?
remember, Mudcat, this fight may be in the game, but you're gonna see me afterwards.
Glad you're having fun being a villain, but yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
I gotta roll mine for Torg.
There we go. Wait.
Torg got a 6. Oh god, extra 10 points of fire damage.
Okay,
Well,
I'm still up.
okay.
It was not pretty.
Sword
You're
is
still
gonna
up?
come up.
Flame on.
One's gonna go towards Atlas Dog. $15 will hit. Oh god.
God damn.
Atlas Dog gone. Luckily, not an incorporeal animal. No blood there.
Yeah. Poof.
Swing of the sword. Keela on deathbed.
Yep.
How strong is the bloodlust? I'm going to do a wisdom check on it. High, it's going to go for the bloodlust. Shot going towards Teanu.
Sorry, Tay. I'm sorry.
Towards me, eh? I'm glad you're up. I'm glad you're still up.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Oof.
Oh god, 23
no.
points of slashing and fire damage. Are you still up?
I'm still up with those temporary hit points.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh.
As they say, like, we cannot make this dude stronger with this little amount of health left.
Yeah.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
Whew.
Gonna use second legendary action. All right. And gain some of its hit points back. One legendary action left as it heals itself.
I'm not going back to that place. Not ever. Teanu.
It is your turn.
Incredible. Okay. Well. Let's give this a go.
13 hits.
Four points of damage. Does Step of the Wind leave me up for a attack of opportunity? That gets me away, right?
That gets you away.
Gets me away clean! And I'll burn my final point of key.
The GTFO with Keela on the ground.
Yeah, sorry, babes. I simply got to get me out of here. I'm sorry.
You live. You
Rough.
live.
Laters, babes. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Wait, hold on.
I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Okay, good. We're outside of the range. Wonderful.
Ruger's turn. Last meta magic is he's gonna load his cannon. Come on, crit. I'm gonna send this to Teanu and Tequila. That is not what I want. This is what I want. No, not gonna work. 2d8 plus 4. Yikes.
Cool.
7. That's all I got. 7 points to Teanu, 7 points to Keela.
I'll take it. We'll take anything.
Yep.
All right. End of the turn. Blood Avatar raises up in the initiative order to 15.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Atlas Dog is gone. Rain, Beretta, and Torg and Keela, then the Avatar. Oh, was it 8 points?
Yeah.
2d8 plus 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 2d8 plus 3. So it is 7. I just said it wrong. Yeah, I'm not a
So
plus
you do an
4.
Additional one.
No, you got 7. I just said it wrong. All right, Rain, top of the round.
Another healing word for Keela.
Thank you.
Uh, 9 points.
Thank you.
All right. Spells. Rain almost gonna be tapped out now.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Anything else? Bonus action. Still got your action for a cantrip or for your staff.
Wow, let me see if I'm gonna get close to this guy.
I mean, the good news is it can still hit you from where you're at. So it's a false sense of security. You know?
That's good news. Good news. Good news.
Yeah.
Who knows, everyone?
The only people that can't hit right now is Silver and Teanu.
So you're telling me I need to back this ass up more?
I mean, if you do, he's gonna swing. If you get out of his range, he'll swing.
Damn, I can't ice knife.
Can't ice knife. Not with a heal. You can only cantrip or use your staff.
We'll cantrip. Can try frostbite again because it's. I don't think I'm 10 feet. I think I'm further back than 10 feet.
Yeah, you're 15 right now.
Yeah, frostbite con 13.
All right. Con save coming in. Oh,
Wow.
the one was there though. The one was there. It will take no damage. End of your turn, Rain.
Dope.
Ugh. Keeping people alive though.
We'll do what we can.
Bretta's gonna shoot her cannon since it's the only one that can hit.
Oh.
Gun might as well be broke. Just absolutely shaking with that cannon in her arms. Lightning goes off. Not even close. End of her turn. Torg's turn.
Come on, Torg.
First big swing.
Yes.
Guys, he's always protected us.
8 points of bludgeoning damage. Next swing. 22 will hit. $19 points of damage for Torg.
Keela, you got this.
Keela's turn. Oh, shit.
Keela, dripping in blood from this fall, just slowly gets up, knee to foot, knee to foot. Thank you, Rain. And she's going to slowly lift her head, bringing that great axe up at eye level, and will try to swing again.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yes! Finally! Hitting home with that great axe. It is additional 15 slashing damage that just out of her anger goes in and just sweeps across.
Come on.
DTD.
Let's go.
Yes!
Nice.
Oh, she just runs straight up. That blood dripping from her, falling behind, and she goes in as she swipes through that blade, cutting through just this ocean of red as it gushes out from him.
As it hits like a tidal wave, just spraying back inside the entire room. as it begins to melt into the floor that it came from. As you can see, those sigils just slowly begin to fade. And that blood coming back off of hitting the sides of the room, sloshing back and forth, all begin to just soak up into that stone. And as you look back down, you begin to make out small bits of what look like almost ink blots. I want you to roll a perception check.
All of us?
No, just you standing over this ritual.
Almost.
I have an inspo. I have a D10 inspo.
Use it.
I'm using it. All right, that bumps it up to an 11.
And these last bits before they absorb into these stones, you look and you can see what looks like an archway with two ravens on either side. And in between that archway, you see what appears to be a devilish smile as it fades into a body that flips a coin. Before it completely soaks back into the stone. A person that you've never met, but someone that you know is still out there. And a man responsible for much carnage looms. But at least their connection to this plane isn't as strong as it was when you walked into the room. Scene is y'all's.
Silver's gonna float down to Keela very quickly, pull out his little pocket handkerchief that's been stabbed through, but it still has enough, kind of hand it to her. For friendship? There's a lot of blood.
Right.
You did it. You killed a god.
I don't think we really did.
Well, for the moment, let's accept the small victories.
Small victories.
You did good.
Keela will begin to wipe off the blood with the handkerchief. And just, her eyes, though, are still fixated on where that opening was, as if she's just trying to memorize the face that she saw.
We have a lot to talk about. But it's not safe here anymore.
That seems like an understatement.
Are we to follow you, Headmaster Torg?
Yes. Watch out. Follow me.
As Torg begins to create another portal.
It's time to go.
You guys coming? Turning to Teanu and Rain
Yeah.
off on the other side.
Tehanu is like wiping the blood out of her eyes, like, yeah.
Rain, is Atlas Dog gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. I just have to summon him again.
Okay, good. I was worried. How?
Keela is hesitant to move forward. I'll stay for a while. And she is still staring where those sigils were.
Mr.
But I
Torg?
think after I'm going to leave for some self-study. This school, what you have, I don't think it's going to be enough. And she'll sling her great axe over her shoulder. This school hasn't done enough. If we're the only ones here.
Keela?
Hmm.
He's gonna kind of nod to the portal. For friendship.
For now. And Keela will walk through.
Mr. Torg, is there any way we can pay respect to our friend before we leave? Or is now not the time?
Let's do that when we get across the other side.
Right.
And it puts
See
a
you guys
hand
when
on your
we-
shoulder.
He's gonna float through.
Teanu.
I move towards it. With no other option. I follow. Follow my friend. Holding it together.
Rain, do you go through?
On the other side of this portal.
I'm still just outside the portal looking back at Rain, and I say, there's only one way to find out.
I mean, I certainly hope it's safer there than it is here.
Anything has to be safer than the Blood Avatar battle.
But I would like Torg to answer.
A new home. Someplace where they can't find us anytime soon.
So they'll still be looking.
They'll always be looking.
Very well. I walk through the portal.
As Ruger and Beretta make their way up to Torg. Staring longingly at that portal as they about to go on a journey of which they have gone on once before. It's sitting in that all that they have known is nothing but the road. And it weighs heavy on them as they look back at the rest of their friends that have gone through the portal. This is what it's going to be, Torg. Always just a life on the road. I guess this is our lot, isn't it? He just nods his head. Then Torg's hand goes out to stop him. Not always.
At least, not for you. Or you.
As he closes the portal. Oh, you were so close.
You knew something was off with that portal. Oh my god.
You son of a bitch.
But damn.
Sorry, guys. I tried to kill Torg as best I could.
Okay, yeah.
Look,
All right.
lost another one to Ditech. Killed off my bloodline officially.
Fair.
I don't know. It might TVA him. There's some other Beretta and, Rugers out there somewhere.
Dude, I was wondering what would happen if I killed Torg before and that form dropped. Like, it was there.
It was there.
I just put it in the dice hands. I was like, let her eat. See if it happens. It'll be even better.
Oh, that's wild. Was not expecting that. That's for sure.
No, that was good.
Had to have one last double cross.
That was good.
But they don't know anything about it. They don't know the story.
Right.
And Ruger them barely know. It's like a bad, you don't go into here, let me go into the intense details of your parents and their friend's death.
Yeah, I kind of felt like even rolling insight wouldn't get anybody who already crossed into the portal before I did.
If you would have asked for it, like I was going to be super low that like something was just off with his form is where I was going to go. You wouldn't know like who that person was, but you're like, man, I don't know who you are. And I don't think you're who you say you are.
To be fair, we've only ever seen Torg once though, in like the 3 days we were there. So I don't really think they'd be able to actually tell anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
College
Like,
sucks.
we had like no history with Tori.
Like,
We don't know what's normal for him.
Would you like
Right.
If I
to?
wasn't dead, I would
Something-
transfer.
It was like in another
True
life.
Werthers.
In another life,
He
I
would
knew
transfer
something
back
about
to
Torg.
state.
Back to state.
Omaha.
listen, I'm just telling you, I wonder if Wilrent had one state, we would have known it. But
I mean, if Will would have won state, he would have gone pro, and then you wouldn't be in college at all. So you know what I mean?
Probably
Like,
true.
unfortunately, he lost state, and they're not drafting losers. You know what I mean?
it's the same, it's the guys who stay in their hometown their
I mean-
entire lives. You lose state and you never leave.
The foreshadowing that Wilrent was able to lead someone in that formation, foreshadowing his ultimate death by the end was, that's like 80 slasher movie level of foreshadow.
I just wanted to use Compel Duel, and I got what I wanted, because I just wanted to use that spell because it's a cool spell.
You did stop the ritual.
You did.
That's all I wanted. It was I've
Paul?
never used that spell, and I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to do that.
Just wanted to go ahead and let it continue and then heal him when he did. You know, he had his part to play as well. But then you totally redeem yourself with 22 points with the risky. You could have healed them 11 points. That was a big move. Not many people were capable of that level of damage.
Yeah.
It was good.
Wild.
Keela, I'm glad that you got a finishing blow after having one of the roughest dice sessions.
That was great.
So many now ones.
I have to keep getting back up every single time. It's a good story of adversity.
I was just mediocrity. 3s to 6s. That's just what I.
Just here. We're just here.
So is Torg dead, or was this?
You don't know, but probably dead. If I were to guess with Valky. Actually, no. You know what? No, probably not. Because Valky's also lazy. And you know what's easier? Just to show up and to turn into somebody and go for a trick than like, oh, then I gotta fight them and deal with the body.
Yeah.
It's a trickster god.
And Torg had spent a lot of time studying magic.
Yeah.
That was the first key. That was the first clue that Torg wasn't using any of his new abilities.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, that's true.
That was my first clue. Torg was just gonna swing.
In all honesty, my brain was like, I feel like because we kind of like did this almost a little ad hoc-y. It was like, oh, maybe Robert didn't spend the time to sit down and make like 15 new spells for Torg. Like that would make sense. You know, you already had the token. There was no new like token with the beret. Like I don't know. You know, maybe.
You put a damn beret on that ogre. You get in a Photoshop.
I would have.
Fancy.
Oh my god. Hey, we fought a lot of things breaking to make sure everything happened tonight. So GG's. Not easy coming off of old character sheets. The rust is real, yo, but you guys did great. You guys did awesome with that
We
shit.
lost the dog of all things.
Well, we're lucky the dog is incorporeal, like I said. You know,
Right.
That could have been so
That dog will
bad.
just come back. That dog will just come. I would have burst into tears.
Yeah.
if I could, that's why I make sure to do that with pets, because you know what? It's nobody deserves this kind of emotional trauma over the imaginary pet. Okay, that some
We're
bitch
all
can
okay
come
with
back.
Wilrent dying.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
par for the
fine.
course. That's fine.
Well, you know, Wilrent dying was perfect.
Absolutely.
I
A
agree.
necessary cost.
Well, you were like, I've been waiting 4 years to play a villain. Was Wilrent not the villain? You know?
Oh, you have no idea.
I honestly thought about it at the very beginnings. The alternate was having was just going full Malfoys. I thought about it, but I was like, man, it's just a complete rip. Like it's a 1-for-1. I'm like, as much as I know that Mud and Wilrent would enjoy this immensely, of him finally getting to make my dad proud. I'm so much better that you got to run your high school play. That was the better. Your improv moment was the better part, completely. And Compel Duel.
Okay, I want you to know I was sitting here about to ask you if you'd won state, and then you said it, and I was like, well, same thought. I was like, it obviously was meant to be asked.
You know, I felt like Wilrent eventually was going to have a redemption arc, but you know, he didn't get there, so that's okay.
I don't know. His redemption arc was every time Shadows came out, like literally had everything to defeat those. So
I mean, he's like a college kid, though. You know, he wasn't going to be a douchebag forever. Or maybe. We don't know.
Maybe. You'll never know
We'll
now.
grow out of it.
We won't know now. He's a pile of blood.
Yes.
good way to go out though. Fail your saves on a blood ritual and become the right hand, you know?
I'll take it.
appreciate you guys. Thanks for all tuning in. We love you. Thank you for all your love and support. It won't be our last time, I promise you. We will roll dice again. Love you all. Have a good week. Be safe out there. Love you
Be
guys.
good to each other.